Hey guys, Ryan here, and welcome to the third episode of my brand new Minecraft survival. Starting this video off, we got some of that lovely Minecraft music in the background. Not sure how loud it'll be for you guys, but it's quite loud for me. And we've been taking things slow these past two episodes, and in the last episode we gathered up 62 iron. It is night time outside, so that's where the footsteps are coming from. But I did go ahead and smelt up all of that iron outside of episode. I also did a little bit of extra mining outside and got all of this too. We started digging this way to find the cave. I found the cave and it goes on quite a while. There's something down there I want to show you all in just a second. But before I do, I also explored down there a little bit more. Just lit the area up so we don't get as many mobs spawning. But what I want to do is, we're going to take... Actually, no, we're not. We are going to make a full set of iron armor. We're going to start this episode off by making everything we could possibly need. So that means chestplate, leggings, boots, and a helmet. All that we could need. So we're also going to make some tools, a sword, and of course a shield. And I want to show you guys something I found down the mine that I didn't explore because I didn't want to explore it outside of episode. And I also want to do just a little bit more exploring above ground. We'll wait for it to be day first. But I do want to do that. We're going to go put our armor on. Look at that. And last piece. There we go. Nice. So now we can go ahead and make our tools. So yeah, like I said, I want to do a little bit of exploring in this episode. With, like I said, I'm going to keep saying that. I know, I caught myself midway through and I was like, it's too late now. So, we've been recording this, or this is the third episode, and the only place we've been is the birch forest we spawned in. We saw that there's a slight bit of swamp. We know that there's this tiger biome and this mega tiger biome, but other than that, we don't know what else is out there, or what this world has to offer. So that's what we're going to be doing in this episode. We're just going to be doing a little bit of exploring, seeing what this world can do for us, really. See what lies beyond, and hopefully it'll be something pretty cool. I also believe that my wheat has grown. I didn't want to harvest that outside of episode either. I wanted to make sure I did that inside of episode. Other than I just wanted to make my first bit of bread in a video. There's no reason really other than that. So we can go ahead and put away our stone tools now since we have our iron ones. And we can put the shield in our offhand. I will be taking Buddy with us on our exploration. It's a little bit dangerous, I know. But I've found myself just every time I tame a dog, because I do like getting lots of pets. It's a little bit laggy here, I apologise. We'll wait for the chunks to load in before we continue on. With animals in Minecraft, I like taming them. So I'll have like loads of dogs, loads of cats, loads of horses, loads of this, loads of that. And once I tame them, they stay sat down and I never take them anywhere with me. So, oh, well that's nice. Got some lovely spooky sounds as we're going down this cave. I think for this series, I am going to bring my dogs around with me, or cat, or horse. We're going to ride a horse, obviously. When we get a horse, we will be riding around on it. And this is actually not the area I wanted to go to. I don't actually remember where the place was that I was actually looking for. But I found the start. It was a mine shaft, of course, just like this one. But there was a chest in there in the minecart, and I was like, do I open it? Do I not? But I didn't want to, so I left it unopened so we can get my honest reaction in this episode, really, is all there was to it. We could also, actually, thinking about it now, we probably need a bucket and some shears. We can maybe get our first bed in this episode, too. This episode is more of like a settling down episode, I suppose. You know, getting a lay of the land, you know, getting things done, really. You know, so making the bed, making the iron armor, and all of that. So then that way, after this episode, we will be able to just sort of continue doing what we were already doing, or what we're planning to do, which, honestly, I have no clue. Whoa, okay, well that was nice. Falling down with the gravel, it's typical. The one block that would fall, I was stood on. Well, that's great, isn't it? Okay, this is not at all what I wanted to show you guys, but we might as well keep going down, because it does go quite a way down. Look at that, another zombie villager. That's pretty cool. Not that we can cure him right now, but it's still pretty cool nonetheless. And this guy is trying to chase us, so... Okay, come on. Easy does it. There we go. Okay, we killed him. That was easier than I expected it to be. We might as well... Let's stick with this mine shaft for now. We do, however, need this. It would be pretty cool if we could find diamonds already. I mean, that would be quite interesting. I was going to say we can stick with the mine shaft, but there's lava over this way, and where there's lava, there's quite often times diamonds also. But it does look like there's too much lava for us to handle right now, because we don't have a bucket of water either. I mean, we could smelt down the iron we've got on us, but we also don't have... It's a little bit laggy, I apologise once more. But we don't have any coal on us. We can easily mine some, I know, but that would take a little bit of time, considering we've got some above ground, and that bat is burning. That's great. Okay, we're nearly out of torches too. We might have to just jump down and try and build around. There's some coal there. There's some redstone. Redstone normally means that there's diamond. Well, I say that. It's kind of a myth, I believe, that there's redstone around diamonds. I don't think it's 100% true, although quite often it is. But I don't think it's actually been, like, confirmed that that's true, because I don't think it is, but it'd be pretty cool. We can mine it anyway in hopes of maybe finding diamonds around it, but yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Oh well, we got a little bit of redstone. Our first load of redstone. I don't want this episode to be another mining episode like last episode was, although I did tell a few stories last episode about how I got the name Buddy for my dog and things like that, about how we had to sadly give him away to another family, which I felt quite bad about after talking about it for some reason. I don't know why. It's just me, you know. But, okay, nothing over here. How about around here? Is there any diamonds? If there's diamonds here, what level are we at? We're at 11. So, there should be... Well, if there are diamonds, this will be the level for them to spawn at. But yeah, I really don't mean for this episode to be another mining episode. So, what I'll do is, if I don't find anything in the next few minutes, I will just cut this out. So, if you're seeing it, then we found what we were looking for. If not, we did not, and it was a big waste of time. So, we're going to mine up the rest of this lapis. I mean, you're probably still seeing this, either way, because then you can see how I got the lapis and the redstone and things like that. But we can come back to this area once we have more torches, and also because the plan was to explore this episode and not try and go mining. Okay, we'll go back up to the mine shaft and hopefully find the minecart. I don't know. I feel like it must have been in the other cave. Okay, we don't want to go there because that's a spider spawner, and I would rather not face some cave spiders right now. Let's keep going this way. I feel like they're behind me. I could hear them hissing, and I just figured that they were probably there. Oh, okay. Not the one I was talking about, but something. Okay, not bad. I'll take it. You know, you can always use more torches, I suppose. I can light this area up. Is there anything down there? There's a creeper I saw earlier, but I don't really want to go down there right now. Now, we've been down there because that's where we then placed the cobblestone. Is it? I don't remember. We placed torches, so we must have been... Yes, okay. Right, wait. Is this the right way? I'm a bit confused now. I don't actually know... Ouch. Okay, yeah, no, I don't... Okay, I think this is the way back. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, that could have been bad. Should probably block this off. Oh, yeah, because that's where we first found the lava. Right, and this is where... Okay, yeah. I know where we are now. We're 10 minutes into this video already, and I'm just wasting a load of time. Right, okay. Well, it looks like I looked in the wrong place for what I was trying to show you guys. Unless there's a torch around this corner. There is. Did I place these before? Yeah, I must have done. Oh yeah, this is where we just were. Okay, I confused myself. Right, we're gonna go up because there's another minecart here with an iron pickaxe. I mean, we'll take it. And there's another one with power 1 and a load more lapis. We'll take it because we might as well. Is there anything down here? Nope, doesn't look like it. How about down here? Not down there by the looks of it, but there is a minecart there. Okay, we'll take it. We might as well since it's there, and hopefully it'll have a name tag or something in it. Nope, golden apple though, and melon seeds, which we can plant as well. Anything else in here? Nothing here. How about down this way? Doesn't look like it. Looks like more of a dead end, to be fair. But we'll keep going this way anyway. And it just leads up to a cave. Right, okay. And that's more of the mine shaft. I honestly forgot how I got here, but let's swim up since there's some water there. Right, okay. Let's go around here. Anything? No. I'm gonna try and find my way out. And let's see. Because I don't want to cut all of this out. I want to kind of keep it in and keep it as raw as possible. So the least amount of editing as possible. And to be fair, I don't do much editing anyway. But still, you know, I just want to kind of keep it, you know, just rolling, unedited. That kind of... Why does that sound so strange to me when I'm saying that? Unedited. Unedited. I don't know. I don't really know. Okay. Let's try and get out this way. What I'll do is, I will, since it's taken me absolutely ages to get out of this place, I will cut to when I get out of this place. So, I will see you all then. And I'm back. I found my way back out to where we came down. So now, I mean, I kind of just wasted our time. So I suppose I won't be showing you what it was I was looking for. And now I need to remember my way out. Here it is. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll take a quick walk down the other mine to see if what I'm looking for is down there. But it was the start of the mine shaft. I just don't remember where it was that I saw it. I mean, it was around here somewhere. I just don't remember exactly. Ah, is this it? No, that's the ravine. I remember finding that. Where was that then? Because I remember seeing some gold, I believe. And yeah, this isn't it. Because this just loops back around again. I don't know. I've lost it by the looks of it. But that's fine. We'll just go back up. We will go back up. We will put everything away that we just got. And we will... Well, that's bread that we didn't make. We can throw all of this away, since we don't really need that on us right now. And we might as well just go out on a little adventure. Is it date? It's nighttime again. Right, well, since we're here, we might as well make 3 buckets right here. Not 3 buckets, 1 bucket. I needed 3 iron for it, though. And we can go ahead and make a pair of shears in hopes of maybe getting a bed this episode. We can gather up this as well, because why not? There we go. Don't walk into it. Thank you. Okay, there was bread, right? So we might as well eat some of this because it's better than sweet berries. There we go. And that should heal us up a little bit. I got a little bit of experience last episode as well. I've got 14, as you can see. And we can put that coal back, because we don't really need that right now. But we can smelt up this 12 iron while we're waiting. Is there anything else we might need? We could make some torches. Yeah, let's make some torches, since we're probably going to need them anyway to light up our way so we know where we're going. And let's turn these into sticks, making 12, and we can make a lot more torches, nearly a full stack. Okay, well, we could make a stack. Yeah, let's make a stack of them, why not? We just need one more stick. And there we go. We got a full stack of torches. Nice, not bad. We could put that in there, and we might as well reorganize that. Okay, yeah, looking good. We got some good stuff going. Okay, we'll put the bread there, the bucket, the shears. Don't really need the bucket on us right about now. But is it starting to become day? Ouch. No, it's not. It's just in the middle of the night. Well, I don't want Buddy coming out at night, but what we will do is we'll take a walk, because maybe we can find a sheep and we can sleep for the first time. That could be pretty cool. And what are these? What's this light? Ah, my torches from where the cave finishes. Okay, let's kill this zombie. We can do it a little bit easier now that we've got a stone, not stone, an iron sword and a shield. Skeletons are going to be a lot easier to deal with as well, because we can do that. And again, and again, and see how easy it is with a shield. It's ridiculous. But we can gather up this bread as well. Not bread, wheat, and make our very first bread. That could be quite cool. I know we've already got bread, but we found it in the minecart, so technically that doesn't count, okay? I'm saying it doesn't count. But we're going to light this up. I don't know, we might as well. I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do now. I'm a bit out of it right now, because the plan for this episode was to go down, show you guys the minecart with the chests that I found. And I know we found 3, but like, they're not the ones that I was trying to show you. So now my plans have just messed up a little bit, and I'm kind of confused on what to do now. I mean, I wanted to explore, I wanted to show you guys the stuff, but that's just all messed up now, so I don't really know. But there is a sheep. We will take his wool, and we got exactly 3. Okay, that's cool. Nice. And we'll take some of these rose bushes, just because they look nice. There we go. And a baby zombie's chasing us, that's great. And please don't kill me, we're getting shot by a load of skeletons. But the good thing is, now, we can make a bed. So that does mean we can sleep this night away, and we can go out and explore. I think this episode is going to just be a bit of a longer one than usual, because I want to bring Buddy out and I want to do some exploring in this episode. But we will stay away from the birch forest. We'll go the way that the swamp is, in hopes of finding something a bit more interesting there. So let's go down here. We'll take those, and we'll take those. Ouch. Getting hurt. Putty sat right in the corner. Okay. So, that iron has finished cooking. We've got one more bit of bread left, but let's go ahead and make this bed. It's going to be white for now, but we will re-dye it a different colour at some point. But for now, we can have our first night of sleep. And sleep until the day. And that has reset our spawn point as well, so we will spawn here now. Nice. Okay, that's everything we needed to do, I believe. I mean, we could put that iron in there, and we could put that in there. We might actually, we'll keep this rotten flesh on us, because in case Buddy gets hurt, we'll make this wheat into bread. We'll keep it separate from that other bread, because, I mean, we just want to know which one's the actual one and which one's not. We can break these now, because I don't want Buddy getting hurt. You coming? Yeah, there we go. Right, so it's time for some exploring. I was going to say adventure time, but I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted, so we're not going to sing the adventure time theme song, but we will say exploring time, because that's what we're going to call it instead. We can also, since we got 4 more seeds, we can plant them with the rest of our seeds over here. And we might as well do them here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And let's plant up these wheat seeds. There we go. Good boy. And there's a skeleton coming, so let's kill him. Not skeleton, zombie, I mean. Hey, thanks for trying, buddy. I mean, I killed him before you could get there, but I appreciate you trying. Right, we are 20 minutes into this episode, or at least for me. Some of that would have been cut out for you, so it's a little bit shorter for you guys than it is for me. But there's a load of chickens over here. We just got an egg. Let's try some of our fresh, brand new bread that we just made. Let's try this. Tasty, right? Yeah, Buddy's just looking at me in disgust. He's like, really? Okay, yeah, no, let's break these. I'm not having Buddy die to some berry bushes. I would really appreciate if he didn't do that. And this sheep, not sheep, I'm calling the animals by all the wrong names today. That's a cow, Ryan, okay? Clearly it's a cow. Buddy, come over here, stay away from the sweet berries, please. We'll kill that cow, since it's kind of walking into the berries anyway. So I've been forgetting to place torches too. It's a little bit laggy as chunks load in. I apologize for that. I'm going to apologize every time it happens, to be fair. Maybe we could find a village. I mean, that would be pretty cool. That'd be very, very cool, actually. If only there were swamp villagers. I mean, there's swamp villagers, but I don't think there's swamp... Not, I don't think. I know, there's not swamp villages quite yet. But let's see. We could go into the swamp. Some of my favorite flowers are in the swamp. I do like the blue orchids. They are very, very nice. And we could dye our bed light blue. We're going to walk slowly so that the chunks can load in a bit better and don't just freak out on my laptop. Right, let's gather up these. We could probably plant some of these. I am a bit obsessed with flowers too. I mean, half the time I don't even plant them or anything like that. But I just like gathering them up. And there's sugarcane over here, so it's always good to gather up sugarcane right at the start. Because eventually we are going to need a heck of a lot of sugarcane for our bookshelves, for our enchantment table, which we are going to be doing. So when we get back home, we can plant these on the sand, actually, because I believe sugarcane grows faster on sand than it does on dirt, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's right. And we will be dyeing Buddy's collar as well. I always have to give him a cyan collar. I had to go with a difficult color, of course, because I'm difficult. So for that, we do need to find a desert to get green dye, or we need to find... Actually, no, we need to find a desert. I was going to say, or we can use sea pickles, because if you smelt sea pickles, you get lime green dye. But we need actual green dye, not lime green. And we have got a little friend over here, a little wolf friend, that we could tame for Buddy, but we don't have any bones on us right now, so we can always come back. And there's a swamp dog? Hey, Buddy. No, you're Buddy, but hey, Buddy, Buddy. Hey, no, Buddy, come back. Wait, Buddy. No, okay. You're Buddy, but he's our Buddy, right? Okay, he's walking away. He's a bit... Okay, he's a bit jealous and angry with me right now. Alright, well, yeah, I'll be over here when you want to come back, right? Thank you for teleporting as well. You're a good boy. I should give him... Let's give him some of this raw beef, because only the best stuff for my buddy. Here we go. Oh, come on. Don't you want it? Okay, now you do. There we go. Okay, I know I fed you rotten flesh before and I'm saying only the best for you, but... that didn't happen, okay? It didn't happen, I promise. And this swamp is massive. There's a fox, that's pretty cute. And there's an extreme hills over here, so we could be able to get llamas. But we're going to ignore this swamp for now. It's going to be useful for getting slime balls, to be fair. That would be very useful. I want to explore this tiger in hopes of finding a tiger village, because that could be quite cool. I mean, that'd give us some potatoes, some carrots maybe even some pumpkins, and it would also potentially give us... And speak of the devil, there we go. We found ourselves a spruce village. Hopefully, I mean, sometimes they drop... there's saddles in the chests, so we can look for a saddle. And is this a church, I believe? Sit here for a second, buddy. I think this is a church. Yes, it is, with a brewing stand. Nice! I mean, we don't even need to go to the Nether, look. That's pretty cool. And anything up here? No, it's just a tower. We are going to completely ransack this village, by the way. I'm not a good guy, okay? I like taking things from villagers, alright? I mean, we're going to take the brewing stand. You can come with me, buddy, because I don't want to leave you sitting there for too long. we are going to take the Bruin stand just because I want one, but we will be going to the Nether at some point and getting more, you know, because we're going to need them for the stronghold and all of that, of course. I know I said we're taking things slow, and we are. I didn't lie about that. But I do want to start preparing for the future, because at some point we are going to be doing all of that stuff. So it's better to be prepared right now, and that way in the future, when we actually need all the stuff, we'll have it. So it's just thinking ahead. Thinking ahead is what I'm doing. Right, okay, nothing in here. I mean, this is not bad for exploring on the 3rd episode. We've found a village, which is pretty cool. We will work on a starter house at some point. I mean, I'm not really the type of guy that usually I don't build a starter house. I stay out in the open or in a cave for a little while before I then just make a big house, pretty much. That's just how I normally do things. And let's see, okay, because I know I was watching some old videos from Mythical Sausage, or was it? No, it was new ones actually, a new video in his 1.15 survival, and he was looking for carrots and potatoes, and he completely missed that there were some here, and I nearly did the same before I reminded myself not to make the same mistake that he did and miss them. So because of that, we've now got ourselves 4 potatoes. So that's pretty cool. I mean, we don't really need anything else. You can have the wheat back, buddy. Okay, not you, buddy, but him, buddy. I get it. I need to stop calling everyone buddy, and then I won't be confused. Okay, there's another chest, and wow, there's quite a bit of stuff in there. Some more bread, some potatoes. We kind of just stole their potatoes, but I mean, we'll still take them. I do quite like the purple beds. Where's Buddy gone? Okay, there he is. I thought he was gone for a second there, but he's just lagging behind a little bit. And let's see, anything good in here? More bread and a lot more potatoes. I mean, it's looking like we're going to have quite the potato farm by the looks of it. And there's more stuff though. This area is really strange. It's like quite far apart for a village, I think. Right? I mean, I could be wrong. And there's a villager up there climbing the mountain, because why not? This episode is already half an hour long. I did not even realize. Okay. Well, it's not half an hour yet, but it will be. And what's this? Oh, stone cutter. Yeah, we're going to take that for sure, because that'll be quite handy for saving us some resources later on. We will also save the coordinates to this village, because we'll probably want to come back here at some point, maybe for the villagers, or maybe just for some other stuff. Stay away from that. I do know there's a hay bale under that. I didn't miss it. I just chose to leave it there, because we don't really need it right now. So we're going to keep exploring. There's a plains. Okay, that could be good. We may find our second village. If we do, we'll leave the episode off. But we didn't really find much good stuff. I mean, there's another house there that we missed, so we could check that, and it's getting to nighttime, so we might as well sleep. And we might be in for a chance of getting some bees as well, because I just noticed there's quite a few flowers in that area. So we are playing in 1.15.1, so things aren't exactly the best. The bees are quite rare. They don't spawn much, but they also, it's not that they don't spawn at all, because they do. But there's another... Okay, we've got a pumpkin pie. That's pretty cool. Yeah, nothing too good. I was hoping for a saddle, but I suppose my hopes... I'm just getting my hopes up high. But let's wake up in the morning. We'll eat our pumpkin pie. There we go. And I suppose we can go off to the village. I didn't search that building either, but we can always come back for that later. Buddy's running off ahead. There's some more wolves, which is pretty cool. But we've already got Buddy, and for now, Buddy is all we need. We don't exactly have space for other ones anyway. But we'll just stick with Buddy for now, and we'll run off this way. Pillagers. Wow. Okay. We're gonna stay away from them for now. I mean, we could kill them, but I cannot be dealing with a raid right now. We are definitely not kitted out enough to survive a raid. I mean, pillagers, vindicators and all that, they're fine. it's the Ravagers, because you can barely get a hit in without them throwing you. So it's kind of a bit difficult trying to kill those, really, especially without an Iron Golem. But thinking about it now, they're probably going to go to that village anyway. So that village may not be there when we go back, but hopefully it will be. Hopefully it will. We have travelled quite a distance from home now, and not really anything new in this area. I mean, there's horses, which is pretty cool. There's some pretty cool horses, the red ones with the blonde manes. They're pretty cute. I always tend to go for a white horse. Tend to name it Lightning as well, because that's where the name came from. In Crafting Dead, I named it after my Minecraft horse, of course. Didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it did, so... And there's a beehive. That's pretty cool. We could have took... Oh, no, we couldn't. I was going to say we could have took that campfire back from the village, but we actually couldn't have because we don't have Silk Touch. There's more horses. Got some black horses over here and a massive mountain by the looks of it. There is some nice terrain in this world. I haven't found a specific place that I want to make into our home quite yet. But, I mean, I'm sure we'll find one eventually. But for now, we're just doing a little bit of exploring. I mean, we aren't really having much more luck. We found that first village, but other than that, I mean, there's the beehive here, which I'll take a screenshot of with the coordinates. There's one bee by the looks of it. There may be more. I'm not sure. I don't want to risk going near them just in case they attack. I know that's not specifically how they work, but you never know. You never know. There could be another village in that spruce biome, but this episode is starting to get pretty long, so I know we didn't make as much progress as I was hoping to in this episode, but we did do a little bit of exploring. I mean, we went mining for a little bit. We got a few things from the mine shaft and things like that. A little bit of iron as well. But also, we found a village. We got loads of this good stuff. We got a stone cutter. We got a brewing stand. We got 2 flower pots. We got some purple carpet, which, of course, if I do say so myself, was the most important thing we came across. That's a joke. But, I mean, it could be. It's going to look nice in our house when we build it. But also, we got 41 sugarcane, which is quite useful. That's going to come in handy later. Some potatoes that we can plant. Just some pretty cool things in general. All in all, we also made our iron armor. We went exploring with Buddy for a bit. And I don't know if I'm going to leave here or go back to my house or something, or do a little bit more exploring. I'm not sure. It depends. I might do. But if you guys have enjoyed this episode, make sure you stick around for the next one, which will be out very soon, next Friday, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!